Hi, so I'm going to show you how to make my homemade Grav lox. So first you're going to want to take equal parts of sugar and kosher salt, and in this case I'm using a 1/4 cup of each. And 1 tablespoon of coarse ground salt. Sorry, that's coarse ground pepper. Then you just mix that up. Then you're going to want a tray about the same size as your piece of fish. And in this case, I took one that I got some chicken in, and I just recycle that. You're going to want to get a piece of fish that fits right inside that tray. And you're going to want to make sure that the skin is on it. And you wash the fish as well as washing the tray in case you bought chicken in it or something. And what you're going to do is you're going to lay a little bit of this mixture down on the bottom, and then you're going to put some fresh herbs on top of the fish, or in my case, I'm going to use dried herbs, and then you're going to cover it again with the salt mixture. Once you have a nice thin layer of the salt sugar mixture, you're going to lay the fish right on top of it, skin side down. This piece of fish is almost too big for this tray. And then I'm going to use dried dill, but really fresh dill is better. I just didn't find any at the store. And I'm going to put this right on top of the fish like this. And then I'm going to put more of this sugar and salt mixture on top of it. So I put a little bit more of the sugar and salt mixture because I needed to use both my hands. And so I've just put enough on it to really coat it. You know, I don't cover it like you would if you were really brining something in salt. But this is just enough to cover it. Now I'm going to cover it with cellophane, and I'm going to put something to weight it down. In this case, I'm going to use like a little bag of pre-made rice that I like to microwave. And I'm just going to set it on top of it once I get it wrapped in cellophane. And what that do is that extra weight will help leach the liquid out of the fish and help to cure it. One last thing I like to do before I wrap it is I like to squeeze just a little lemon juice on it, and this helps for the curing to actually start. It actually helps the fish to begin to cure a little bit faster. And then you wrap it up. Now I've wrapped it, but I've left it really loose so that the weight of whatever it is, whether it's a bag of beans or something that you have to lay on top of it, can really push down and add just that little bit of extra weight to the fish as it cures. And you're going to put this in the refrigerator on a shelf and give it like 72 hours. Also, you may not use all of the sugar and salt mixture, so what I do is I put that in a Ziploc and I set it in my spice cabinet and I save it for the next time I make lox. So here we are 3 days later, and let's take a look at what we've got. As you can see, there's lots of liquid in the pan, and what we're going to do is we're just going to rinse all of this off. The fish is very firm. We're just going to rinse it off and dump out all of this liquid because we don't need it anymore. And the result is a beautifully delicious and firm piece of cured fish. And what we're going to do is we're going to slice it in this direction and have it on a bagel. And just as you get it sliced thin at the deli, you can slice it thin as well, and it's quite delicious.